Thank you, Mr. President. I'll get right on that. All right, bye-bye. Levi, do this. Okay, guys, new assignments for this week. All right, Max, Beckett, you guys are on Hamped Up, okay?
Oh, can I put hands up? I have a great idea about how...
Levi, you're cleaning computers this week. What you working on?
I'm just, I'm doing my editing for the other 9/11 piece.
This angle is awful. You have to delete the whole thing.
I just got it started! You know what? I am done with this. I am done with Nola being the senior news producer. I deserve to do this job. Last year, I did it just as good as her, and I was doing all the work. Do you understand me? Nola has no right to do this, okay? Let's take a vote. Jeremy, can we take a vote on this?
I need a Cumpy's coffee. Can you go get me one?
God!
On September 23rd, the primary elections will begin in Northampton. Starting off with the preliminaries, where voters who are registered to a party will select which candidates they want to represent them in the general election in November. Our current mayor, David Narkewicz, is leaving his position after 10 years in office, and there are currently 5 people lined up on the ballot to take his place. Along with Narkewicz, majority of the school committee members will be leaving, and many city councilors as well. This week, we hit the streets of downtown Northampton to hear people's thoughts on the big changes coming to the city government.
So with these elections coming up, are there any changes you want to see in Northampton?
I'm sure there are, but there's a change I don't want to have happen that I would rather see.
What's that?
The downtown parking thing. I don't love the idea of going to 2 lanes. I hate the idea of losing parking spaces. It drives me nuts. I think it's just going to be a disaster.
So for me, I think I would stress to whoever the next mayor is, as a candidate who's been running for mayor, you've spent a lot of time out in the community, hearing from people, hearing the concerns that they have as you're running for the job. And I think it's important when you become mayor, not to end that conversation, to still be really engaged in the community. It can be a very isolating job, and they even made City Hall look like a castle just to kind of add to it, like you're locked in a castle. And I would say don't get locked in the castle, and make sure that you're out in the community and really are understanding what the pulse of the community is and getting feedback.
The 5 mayoral candidates on the ballot are Gina Louise Ciara, Rosa Shauna Gordon, Roy Martin, Shauna Fishel, and Mark Warner. Thank you so much for watching. See you next week.